Buy online or in store? In store. I like the physical of having something to hold and play, and especially I love vinyl. So yeah, kind of hard to get vinyl. I like the experience of shopping around, finding new stuff. EPs, Adam. Oh, you got it. Okay, you've been googling while we're doing this. There you go. So hopefully I'll be releasing an EP once, again, like I say, once lockdown is over. Be an accumulation of everything that we've put together. Yeah, a lot of songwriting going on at the moment for me, depending on my thoughts down. So yeah. Album or single? Single. Small gigs or small gigs. Like small gigs. Small gigs are intimate. All right, Craig, mate. Yeah. I went to years ago. We went to it was kind of like a very intimate gig. Went to see Koshin, and that was amazing. Is it all the same style? Ooh. I'm hoping to mix it up a bit. I'd like to think I'm quite diverse in terms of music. I think I said on the previous Q&A that is on YouTube, so go and check that out, my channel on YouTube, S.E.O official. And yeah, it was. I want to kind of make it dynamic and diverse. I don't think that everyone has one genre. Favorite musical instrument? Piano. Has to be piano. Can do so much with a piano. Why piano? Just because you can do quite a lot with it. Why piano? There you go. Yeah, so you can do quite a lot with piano. I really enjoy it. Oh, sweet. Savoury, hands up, savoury boy. Cheers, Craig. Thank you. If you've got a quickfire question, Craig and family, I hope you're watching with your family. Think of something. You can see, kind of scroll up the comment section. You'll see a few. Yeah, savoury all the way. Savoury all the way. I do love a bit of chocolate, I'm not going to lie. Lockdown has not been kind to me. But yeah. Last song you listened to besides your own? Do you know what? I rarely listen to my own stuff. Still kind of find that quite weird. I think it's like actors that don't like watching their own stuff. It's a very weird thing. Last song I listened to beside my own, Katie Tunstall, Starlight and Gold. Loving that. Currently on repeat at the moment. Being very rock and roll on a Saturday night, by the way. Tea, it's all good. And now all gone. Hi, Gumalita. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so we did, me and my other half did participate, well, I say participate, we watched and were commenting on Katie Rave, which is Katie Tunstall doing basically a rave pretty much every other night in a house in LA, but it is hilarious things to watch. She takes requests and everything. It's really, really good. Eat-in or take away? Take away, because I'm lazy. No, I tell you, it is take away, yes, but not because I'm lazy, just because I tend not to cook. How many live gigs have I been to? Oh, God. Most of them with you, actually. I would say at least 20. At least 20. back to your question, Craig, by the way, takeaway. Yeah, takeaway more because I hate following recipes. I like to be inventive, and let's face it, when we do that, that never really always comes off. Rarely comes off. I have my moments. So we're going to keep this going for about 5 more minutes, guys. And then what we'll do is, again, obviously this will go onto my Instagram stream. What sort of takeaway? Ooh, decisions. That's a hard one. Ugh. I don't tend to eat that much at the moment, really, in general, like, as main meals. So I like dim sum at the moment. Hi, Anne. Yeah, dim sum all the way at the moment. Kind of little snack food. Dim sum or... oh God, I forgot the tapas. That's the word. What's your favourite artist at the moment? Ooh. Do you know what? I've been getting really back into the Potbellies, which are an Australian band, signed to kind of like dance. They kind of mix dance and indie, which I really like. So I've been listening to a lot of their stuff lately. How you doing, Hen? You alright? Join us on the questions. Suppose current artist at the moment, I am loving a bit of Dua Lipa, not gonna lie. Who else? I'd have to go with a bit of Dua Lipa. Did I always want to be a singer? So, yes, when I was younger, I did, but then I kind of got into my current career as a nurse. This is my side hustle. But yeah, I've always had a passion. I was singing at school. I was doing shows and stuff. Really, really good. Favourite movie? My favourite all-time movie would have to be Jumping Jack Flash. It's one that I can watch over and over and over again, and it never fails to make me laugh. Name a song that makes me feel happy. There's loads. Ace of Base, I Saw the Sign, just to be epically cheesy. I love. Who would I duet with? Ooh. Anyone that would have me, really. No, do you know what? Like I say, I'm kind of very diverse in terms of. I mean, my dream would be, I'd love to kind of sing with Keane. Keane were always a band that I loved. Who would play me in a movie? Oh God. I have no idea. I can't even answer that. Give me suggestions. Who would play me in a movie, guys? Yay! See, I'm not alone on Ace of Base. Do I remember all the words to Ace of Base? I sadly do. Yes. But I say sadly, I still love it. So, nothing beats an epic bit of cheese. 90s cheese. Music, that is. And sadly, most of the albums as well, Craig. Yes. So yeah, come on guys, you have to help me out with Craig's question. Who would play me in a movie? Yeah, never fails to amaze. Favourite holiday destination? Ooh. Favourite place I've been? I'd have to say America. I wouldn't say like any specific town or city, but like I just love the feeling and the vibe there. I couldn't live there, I don't think, but I do love the vibe of America. Everywhere we've been, it's been different. So yeah, would love to explore America a lot more. Just checking who's in, guys. actor Matt Damon. I take that as a huge compliment. I'm loving this. One of my mates who's just dropped out, bless them, has just said, sorry, I had to go as I started watching Drag Race. Can't blame him. Love a bit of Drag Race. I can't compete with Drag Race. So a couple more questions, guys, and then we'll call it a night. Whilst we're waiting for them to come in, I hope you're all staying safe. Looking after yourselves, staying well, both physically and mentally. Take care of all your family, remember, call people, speak to people. London music venue I'd like to perform at. Ooh. London music venue. I would say there's kind of two. One would be the Jazz Cafe in Camden. Like I say, that's where we saw Kosheen years and years ago. But it was intimate, but it was amazing. Another one would be Shepherd's Bush Empire. Again, just because I've seen a couple of gigs there, and it's big but not too big. So it kind of I just like I like the feel of the place. Mind you, saying that was as watching someone, so kind of the other perspective. Craig saying Matt Damon as well. Okay, I'm taking this as a huge compliment. Thanks, guys. Both good venues. Like I was saying, keep these questions coming in. Hi, Jen. You're coming in just at the end, Jen. Solo artist, Sam Smith or John Newman? Oh, that's toughy. I would have to say I like both. Don't get me wrong. Hi, love. Love you too, guys. But yeah, I'd have to go with Sam Smith, just because I've seen Sam Smith live and he was amazing. If you got a question, Jen, get it in quick. Like I said earlier, I've been reliably informed I'm competing with Drag Race. So I may change the time next time I do this. Who would be your dinner party guest? I'm presuming that's guests, yeah? Past 11. I actually answered this question recently. It was in if you go to my YouTube channel, Sam Elliott, I can't even say the thing, Sam Elliott-Olechnowicz, search for that on YouTube, you'll hit my channel. There's a previous Q&A thing that I was doing on Insta before. But my dinner party guest would be Whoopi Goldberg, just because, like I said earlier, I love Jumping Jack Flash, and ever since then I've just been a huge fan. I would say Oscar Schindler, just because I am a bit of a World War II history fan. Fan's the wrong word. Enthusiast. That seems wrong as well. But I'm generally really interested in World War II. But yeah, so Oscar Schindler, just to see like what he was feeling, what he was trying to, how he did what he did, and the courage that he must have been through. Another person would be Florence Nightingale. I said many times before, which will probably feel like a broken record, I am a nurse, so she is kind of inspirational to me, as well as many other nurses, but obviously, thinking famous nurses, that would obviously be your go-to. And one which not many people will know about, Kevin Pressman. I do play football. I am a goalkeeper, and he was my goalkeeping hero when I was younger. So yeah, there's your four.